PK withdraws mingi haziedi through. Okay, so it all depends on which method you are actually using, because there are so many ways you can actually be able to deposit money to your Deriv account. We have agents, we have Deriv direct deposits. You can also use crypto, you can also use credit card, MasterCard, whichever, all those options are there. So it will depend with which option you are actually using. Some options had some issues when you are trying to deposit, but there are some method that have never had issues. One is crypto. Crypto has never had issues. Once you make your withdrawals in the next less than an hour, utakuwa umeshapata withdrawals zako, your funds. Kama ni kitu kama agents, they have been working perfectly. Hata kama kuna issue na agent moja, you can always switch to the other one. I have always given an example of the best agent you can always use. You can always use instant pesa. Instant pesa. Hope you get the name, yeah. So there are also some other agents kama Dcash which are actually doing very fine. Now what normally happens with the Kenyans, you see, I always recommend most of the nini yenye imekuwa na issue sana ni when you are depositing or withdrawing using the card, or you are using Deriv direct, Deriv to M-Pesa or M-Pesa to Deriv direct deposited withdraw. Hiyo ndio imekuwa na issue. And I have always advised you Kenyans, but you find you guys don't listen. Avoid kuitumia, because hapo utakuwa unapata every time wewe na Deriv support mko hivi, yeah, because hapo una deal na Deriv direct, that hiyo deposit na withdraw inakuwa handled by Deriv. You better go for the agents, but you see you guys unafanya hesabu. You see, like if you go to like instant pesa deposit, una deposit na I think kitu kama una deposit na kitu kama hivi kama 133 ama 134 hapo, yeah. When it comes to the withdrawals, you withdraw na kitu kama 125 or even 126. So unapata uli deposit na 133 uka withdraw na 125 tuseme. So there is only a difference of kitu kama 7 bob or even 5 bob, which is of course hiyo ndio profit ya agent, yeah. So unapata msi anaona hiyo profit ya 5 bob is a lot of money, yeah. But unasahau the moment you click withdraw, within the next less than 30 seconds your funds, you already received your funds, na hamutawahi subuana na Deriv. Nobody will ever ask you to provide proof of ownership. Nobody will ever try to tell you like the phone numbers are not matching, because like the account name and the phone number registered, your M-Pesa name are not matching. Nobody will ever tell you that. Hamutawahi subuana na Deriv. I always tell people, in case you want to avoid issues na Deriv, yeah, avoid kutumia hiyo direct deposit. Juu hapo ndo utasikia ukiambua majina za M-Pesa na account yako they are not matching. Mara utasikia wakikwambia your phone number was used to deposit in someone else's account. In case kuna delay utashida pale mkishat na Ami. But in case you are depositing or withdrawing using an agent, you will not have such issues, because una click pale deposit, in case hazitaingia the agent will just refer the money into your back into your account, then una withdraw tena. You will not have issues with Deriv. But sasa wewe unaona kupea agent hiyo 5. Okay, me I don't have an agent and I'm not trying to market them. It's just because those guys are actually doing amazing work. So I'm just giving them that is a shout out, yeah. So unapata wewe unaona ile 5 bob ama 3 bob unawapea is a lot of money, but you forget like uta withdraw pesa na ile Deriv to M-Pesa zikae hata siku 3 hazijaifika, mara sijui nini imehappen, mara sijui kuna haze, mara systems imekuwa na issue. But when it comes to the agent, everything is perfect. Kitu ingine, you don't want to learn on how to use the crypto, because I have done videos on how to deposit, how to withdraw using the crypto so many times, yeah. And you find people bado kuna wenye wanauliza how do you deposit using crypto, how what wewe mwenyewe ndio umekataa kulearn, because crypto haina issue. Una deposit na nini na crypto zinaingia Deriv yako, unapiga trade zako. When it comes ukisha auda profit zako, kutoa ni rahisi sana. Hamutawahi subuana na mse. Ukitoa hivi the moment you click withdraw, within the next less than, actually inakuwa less than 30 minutes zimeshafika. Hata kama kuna issues na other payment method, personally I have been using, that is either I'm using an agent or I'm using the crypto option. I have never had issues. And one of the method yenye sijai recommend watu watumie ni hiyo Deriv to M-Pesa or M-Pesa to Deriv direct deposit and withdraws, because hapo mutahisi kusubuana na Deriv. Mara ume withdraw kama saa hii those guys who are withdrawing, I think wali withdraw I think sometimes last week, wakati wazo walikuwa nasema kuna haste yeah. So hiyo time all those people who made withdrawals during that time, they have been pending for a whole week. I think it was yesterday or over the weekend, those transactions were cancelled and the money was refunded back to the accounts, but now they can just go and comfortably withdraw. And how do you switch your withdraw method? Unaenda kwanza ile pesa yote ulideposit na method yenye ulikuwa unatumia withdraw kila kitu, then now you fund your account using the new method. For example, in case you want to switch to crypto, just go and withdraw everything in your account and fund your money again using the crypto. In case unataka kutumia agent, go and withdraw everything you have using whichever the method you use to deposit, then now come and fund again using that is the agents, because Deriv inakuwa na kitu inaitwa that is a return to source policy. Hiyo inatumika ku avoid instances of fraud, because unaweza enda uibe pesa mahali uzipeleke Deriv uzioshe huko. So what they normally say is that ile method ulitumia ku deposit ndio utatumia ku withdraw. So just in case tuseme ulitumia Deriv to M-Pesa, ukadeposit Deriv to M-Pesa, yeah, then iko hiyo pesa ulikuwa umeiba mahali, when you go and trade and make profit, ukienda ku withdraw watairudishia hiyo cash. Unaona hiyo cash uliletea hiyo pesa, hiyo ndio yenye watatumia kurudisha, so that just in case ilikuwa pesa ya fraud utarudisha kwenye ilikuwa imetoka. So that's what normally happens. Mwingine anaweza enda deposit pesa na crypto, ikuwe ni pesa ya fraud, alikuwa amescam wase mahali, hizo addresses na tracewa. So the moment you withdraw, you still have to withdraw using using crypto options. So hiyo pesa kama imefuatwa itarudi kwenye ilikuwa imetoka. So they have a policy we call return to source policy. You cannot deposit with an agent, withdraw through crypto. You cannot deposit with a crypto, then withdraw using Deriv to M-Pesa direct withdraw. Sawa. So the best method yenye huwa na recommend, kuna crypto, ya pili ni agents. So if you don't know how to use crypto, you can always go for the agents. When it comes to the agent, you can either use Dcash, you can use Instant Pesa. Those are some of the best agents zenye naweza recommend at the moment. Sawa. Otherwise, if you still continue to use Deriv M-Pesa or M-Pesa to Deriv direct deposit, unatumia cards ama unatumia bank nini, mara kuna mwenye ananiambia sijui DuSupace mara haitoi mara nini, you'll continue to have those problems as long as you go for those method. Yes, utapata unapewa good exchange rates, but funds zako utakuwa unakawia sana before uzipate. Hata ukitoa saa hii unazipata 2-3 days, 1 day, whichever. Sawa.